You take a look at Michigan State. With their hometown fans cheering them on, they'll look to close out this series and complete the upset.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
Kobe, no luck.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Vassell grabs the board. You take a look at Michigan State. They're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Back over to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. And that one's good, SGA.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
And Jokic slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Drills the three-pointer.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 3 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Paul George with the steal. Taken away by Anthony. Out on his own on the break. Vassell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The three from George. Drains it from beyond the arc. George has got 6.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
Here's KD. Following the basket by LeBron James. Oh, and the jam
the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game. Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Outside for George. Good. And the assist goes to LeBron. George has got his third bucket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside, KD. To end the run. Can't capitalize inside.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And the foul on Andre Kirilenko. That is his first foul of the game. Here's James. And James throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
It's stolen by Cunningham. George with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. George has got 12 points in the game. And here's KD for three.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal. Trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
Here's Cunningham. LeBron outside. Let's go. Michigan State with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside Durant. Floats one. Mobley. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the putback in. Nicely done.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. KD looking around. He can't hit that time.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
.56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mobley. There's the triple. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Wembanyama left side. Cunningham outside. Takes it inside. And Cunningham with the slam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
It's Dort on the wing. And he makes good on the layup.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And after just one quarter.
31.
And here we go. Heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Final. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Inside. Where? Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the ball handling ability of Carmelo Anthony coming off the pick with his head up, pretty fine.
And then Pippen slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The drive by Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Assertive take from the young Siakam. You see how mobile he is at that position.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
High, arcing shot. Castle on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Siakam outside. Pulls up, high post. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Love how confident Siakam is. He knows his strengths offensively and plays to them.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Castle with it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Has to Ware. Shoots over Reed. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on George.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Michigan State shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Bryant drives in. That one's not going to go. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. SGA's got 12.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
James with it. Now Kirilenko defending. Pass to Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Over in the corner, Kirilenko. Back to Ware. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. Here's SGA. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Kobe off the bounce. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. From downtown, it's good from long range. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line. He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. Pass to Ware. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mobley. And the shot goes down. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Adebayo the screen. LeBron can't get it to go.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Back to Ware. Misses off the left iron. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Adebayo. Vassell outside. Oh, good with the triple. Mobley with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Down low. Ware. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to James. Back to Kobe. To the paint. Shoots the 3. Michigan State with the rebound.
They're winning despite his performance here, and they have had his back all night.
Now, here's SGA. Guarded by Kobe. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. They set the pick. Driving inside. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's James. The kick out to Adebayo. Fires the 3. Up again. Fantastic follow. Oh, Kobe Bryant.
Oh, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Here's SGA. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. In the corner, it's Bryant. Back to James. Outside, Kobe. Releases. Kirilenko gets a hand on it. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Harper. Durant in the corner. Michigan State with another miss. And so that... the end of the first half. Up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Daring anyone to stop him, KD.
Percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Wembanyama. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And they pick up 2. Siakam's got 6.
Oh, Siakam getting to that mid-range. Sometimes that's what the defense is willing to concede.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Well, Jaden McDaniels is long, folks, and he can put a lot of pressure on with his ability to maneuver around that basketball floor.
Durant, good.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Cunningham, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
90 seconds now into the second half. And the dunk by Holmgren.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Wembanyama. Good D by Holmgren. Durant wide open. He fires. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
No good there off the double clutch. Screen by McDaniel. Durant. And finished off by Keating.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's KD. The kick out to Harper. Back to KD. In comes Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Watson. Launches a 3. Michigan State with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Harper slams it in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Cunningham looking it over. Into the lane. And it goes down 2 points. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And just too fast. Cunningham slices right through him.
Here is Durant. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Outside, White. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 5.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Pippen with the bucket.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And here is Harper. He has 6. There's the drive. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. And here are the Spartans now, trailing by 5. Back to Ware. Jokic with the steal. Pippen with it. Leonard picks him up. Pass to Jokic. Ring shot on the way. It's good. 6 points for Jokic.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Now Leonard. Defended by Pippen. Here goes Kawhi. Good on the bucket. Leonard's got his first points in this one.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Pippen. That shot misses. Outside, Jackson. Back to Ware. Pass to Anthony. Trying to find...
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Pippen. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Michigan State moving it around. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
We throw good. Where? And so Ware nails both of them. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Michigan State to the middle for the lead. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Tries the spin move. Rebounded by Anthony.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Mobley wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. From the baseline. That one goes. Count it. Vassell's got his first basket.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Castle on the wing. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
This is how menacing Harper can be on the attack. Sometimes he gives the D no choice but to foul.
And Harper drops them both. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. It's Vassell on the wing. Over Jackson. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And Mobley throws it down.
Listen, early in his career, Mobley struggled to play through contact. How about the improvement with the physicality? Wow.
Outside, Dort. Back to LeBron. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Harper, no good. Here's Kobe. Oh, what a creative jam by Kobe.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Anthony. A kick out to Mobley. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard forces it through inside.
And I appreciate Leonard's feel for the game. Already seems to know all the angles.
Michigan State making a switch here. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The three from Bryant. From range, Kobe drills it.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Nick Daniels up top. And that one, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Driving to the basket. And Adebayo throws it down.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
Basket counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
So this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Bryant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniel. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Substitution on the court.
Cunningham left side. 6 to shoot. And the foul calling for Ryan Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Cunningham for 3. And it's Kurlenko with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Cunningham up top. Vassell outside. And Kurylenko sends it back. Pass break here, Michigan State. Where, no good. Vassell outside. The three. And it's Kerlinko with the rebound.
Let's say he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
Cunningham outside. Buries the deep ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Outside Durant. Tries it from 9. And the first one counts. And so Ware nails both of them.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
The drive by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes in.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Left side, Kobe. George fires. He's off from 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Vassell right side. And he hits from 17.
Give him credit. Vassell has worked incredibly hard to become a guy that this team can count on to take big shots.
Oh, boy, he attacks, but how about that rim protection? That is so good.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
SGA with the ball. Here's Durant. A three-pointer. Good.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
And the layup is off. And here are the Spartans now. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. SGA up top to take the lead. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Oh, just got too aggressive. You've got to play smart. Got to it on the way down. And that's a big whistle.
Wembanyama.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. And get the 3. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Cunningham. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
It's stolen by Cunningham. James. LeBron right to the finish.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
All alone. Jammed in. He was headed straight to the hoop the whole way.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
SGA rips it down with two hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside Cunningham. And it's blocked by Karolinko. SGA. Cleared away by James. Outside George. And stolen by Leonard. It's in there.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Yes, sir. Kay Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
And there's the dunk.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Cunningham drives in. He answers with a dunk of his own.
And once Cunningham gets a head start, watch out.
Good work there as it goes down.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Now George puts up the three. Cleared away by Leonard.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
The three goes down.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Vassell. What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
Ah, the basket is good. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. SGA looking it over. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience. You have to say it's a long shot.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
The long shot, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's the jumper. Nice one.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. A drive by Bryant.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
A steal. That's it. They won the series.
And this is